Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. I'm Anthony watching Josh enter his final preliminary gladiatorial match in Chasm. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going better at least than last time. Yeah, last time,
It is.
Oh, did you see that?
Don't get cocky. Just keep throwing them, pal.
Okay. Here you go. You can have that. And then,
These things do 5 damage?
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Why are these? I don't remember this fucking beast. All right, well. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? All right, so we gave it a couple of tries, and it's pretty clear that I lack the skill and also the hit points. So we're just going to come back to the arena and finish our third preliminary match when we're a little bit stronger.
It was by choice, Josh. Don't lie.
Yeah, that was it. Ooh, I found some coffee.
Big coffee.
Game changer high tonic recipe. Hey,
sounds good,
pretty good. So we're right there in the center. We're gonna go. I'm gonna center up. We're gonna go right over here. See what's up. We also, as of a couple episodes ago, got that black feather, which we believe anyway. It goes back to an earlier part of the game where we can put it into like an altar thing and probably, conjure some boss that will also kick my ass.
What was it, like a cutout that matched a feather or some shit?
I believe that's what the description was. It was like, there's a cutout here that matches a feather or some shit.
Yeah,
craziest thing.
That's authentic medieval talk.
It's kind of funny, like, I haven't played much of any of the Witcher games.
Yeah, right.
But I do recall that those games, yeah, you caught me. They're my favorite. But, like, they swear pretty casually in it, and I've always, if I'm remembering correctly anyway, they swear in it. Like, just common, like, fuck and shit and stuff like that, and penis and...
Whoa,
right? Whoa. But, I have always found it kind of odd to hear, like, modern-ish sort of swearing in, like, a medieval game. I don't know what I would be expecting differently, but, like, I don't know. When you hear fuck in a game...
That's true, yeah. This scroll will give you hella strength. Like, oh, God.
It's like, oh, cool. There you go, Gerald of Riviera, as I'm gonna call you. Go get it. Geraldines of Riviera, that's what I'm gonna call him. I'm getting better at the game, No, I take it back.
Well, then you jinxed it like an asshole.
Look at that, I'm getting better at taking out these spiders, which feels good.
Yeah. Why do they have an M on them? Is that what it is?
Yeah, do they? They might.
They got something on their butt, right?
Have you ever played the game Catchphrase?
No.
They do have something on their butt. It does look like an M.
See, it's an M. Or is W for widow?
Catchphrase is like, it's like a little handheld electronic thing that basically gives you a word, and you have to try to, it's like a party game.
Okay.
And it gives you like a word, and so let's say it gives you Black Widow, and you have to describe what the fuck this thing is so that people on your team can say Black Widow, and you get a point that way, or whatever, Ooh, what's this? 4 bells, eh?
Oh shit, jingle my bells.
How do I, up? Bong. Oh, fuck. We got us a puzzle here.
Oh, great, a puzzle. Ugh.
I wonder if I just randomly do these, if I can figure it out. Wouldn't that be great if I just bypass that whole thing?
Can you imagine the hearing damage this guy's going through because of you?
He's also just hitting it with his head, which is probably not the most ideal. All right, well.
That is.
We got them bells, so we got us a puzzle, but now that we've cleared this area, okay, we got somewhere we can go down here too. Nope, we can't actually, because this is...
Bet you gotta beat the gladiator fight!
Do you really think so? I thought the arena, that looked optional though.
Optional? There's no optional, Josh!
Why, But anyway, so just to cap off the catchphrase thing, I was playing that recently with some friends, and they got the word Black Widow, and I felt like, what is the easiest way to describe to someone so that they will say Black Widow? Hourglass on the back. That's all I feel like you have to say. It's a spider, there's an hourglass on the back.
Yeah!
And the person...
That's a good point.
The person was just like, it's an arachnid, and they're like, they're like a deadly one. I'm like, hourglass on the back. That's all you have to say. You don't even need to say it's a bug. You don't need to say any of that shit.
Can you say, like... Smack Smitto?
No, you can't do that. That's also not really in the spirit of the game, like...
I don't care, technicality, bro!
That's true. It's always weird, though, when people do that with these games, because it's like, I get it if it's on the internet. But when you're, like, looking at these people face to face, you have to, like, explain your actions. Like, it just seems strange to, like, lean on to technicality. But that's when you discover which one of your friends, like, where winning is more important than essentially anything else.
Exactly. He's like, it's Black Widow. He's like, you can't say the word. He's like, I didn't. It's spelled BLAHKWIDOO. Like, what?
Yeah, it's like, you can't, what, I remember when Halo 3 very first came out, I was out on a job, so I was like staying in a hotel and stuff, and I picked it up, and a friend of mine and I played it. Like another guy on the crew of this film I was working on. We played it in our hotel room and played it.
Help me.
Played it. Hey, we're talking about Halo here. Have you played Halo? Do you have anything to add?
I like that game. I'll play LAN. I have a LAN party next week. Can I come?
No, you can't.
LAN
Sorry,
party.
we're already. Sorry. Well, I'll be back though. Okay, I'll be back. I remember that you had some mail, but I can't do it right now because I won't.
I just want to be held.
It won't be a mail.
Ooh. I remember these marionette things.
Yeah, right. Hey.
God, I want candy so bad. Look at that green cube.
I know. Every time I think it's supposed to be like, oh, it's an acidic cube, except for us, where we. Oh, you know what?
Are you going the wrong way?
I'm going the long
God
way.
damn
No,
it.
well, I'm going the long way. It's not the wrong way
Yes,
so much.
it's the wrong. Don't
as-
wordsmith this.
So here's what's gonna happen. Actually, here I got an idea. Since we got to go back through a hell of a lot of maze here, are you ready to see some fast forward? Well, actually, no. You won't see any fast forward.
Yeah, I won't. And Tron just farted, so
Other people.
now my
Tron Dog?
face is. Yeah, Tron
Tron Dog?
Dog just melted my.
Fuck. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We decided to go over where the feather thing would theoretically go. This
The
right here. So we're gonna. Yeah. So watch. I'm gonna push it up. Oh my God! Look at that. It did a thing. Wouldn't it be funny if this just takes us straight to the arena?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you've got one match left. Like fuck. Oh,
Why?
Well,
Why? How is this here in an ancient tomb, Anthony?
Well, maybe it was built by Zuma. Oh wow.
At least you can grab on, like, after you've been hit, and you don't just go all the way down. You know what I mean?
Jesus. Yeah, just get up. Go up. Focus on up.
There we go. Man, I'm so glad we actually get to see where this takes us, because I feel like we've been trying to get in this feather. Okay, so we got some new bad guys.
Can you imagine living in the dark like this?
You know, I think about this with sea creatures and how they live, and it blows me away, and I'm impressed, and that's why I think we should stop trying to go into the ocean, because it's only a matter of fuck me. It's only a matter of time, Anthony, before we piss off something, and it's gonna be like, all right, we don't want to surface, but we can, and so now we're gonna to get you guys to stop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Like that movie, The Abyss, where thing just comes out of the bottom of the ocean, and it's like,
Yeah, right.
That's it. Your time has come. What people don't realize, the sequel is them decimating. They call them Uplanders. That's us.
Yeah, and I believe the direct sequel to The Abyss, correct me if I'm wrong here, is a movie coming out called Aquaman.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I believe they're intimately related. James Cameron's Aquaman. You remember that?
Yeah.
Did you know they're making another Terminator movie? I guess that should be no surprise to anybody, but like...
Yeah, I was gonna say the search for more money. Yeah,
Yep.
What's Schwarzenegger gonna be, like a fucking mainframe in this movie? Like,
Hey, cool. Did you see that? I used a potion and then gained a level.
Oh.
Good stuff.
You
But yeah,
had
exactly.
an amazing streak of bad luck with your leveling up and wasting of potions.
I know, but yeah, I agree with you. It's like, is it just gonna be like, I mean, at this point, you don't even need Arnold. Just fucking use one of, I mean, we've got to have that technology now, right? Where we can just mimic his voice and then he can be a mainframe.
Just Stephen Hawking could have played him. Rest in peace.
Yay, magic point. Ooh, yeah, it's great. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up. Great.
Do you automatically eat that?
Do I? Yeah, I think it's like a permanent buff that I get immediately.
Okay.
Or improvement, I should say.
Because that'd be lame if it wasn't. Ooh, get it, Josh.
Good.
Ew,
Great.
and now you're sick.
Yep. How much is that gonna hurt me?
You've got the sickness of the ancients, otherwise known as chlamydia.
No.
Josh.
Help.
Quit tanking shit.
I know that. I think that's my problem too. Is I'm used to games that are at least a little more forgiving than this.
Yeah, I've watched you play 80 games. I know what your problem is. You keep tanking shit.
When we play Bloodstained, I'm hoping, and we will, just so you know,
Can't
I'm
wait.
hoping. I'm hoping that it's a little more like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, in that they want normal people that like themselves to play it and not quit. So hopefully there will be at least some additional potions that don't require you to grind out a lot of money. That's my hope.
Yeah.
That's my hope. I don't know.
That's my hope too.
But you know, I played all the Castlevanias too on the Game Boy Advance and the DS and all that stuff, and I feel like there were a couple that were like balls out hard until you really got sort of into the swing of things.
Sure.
Which I guess is good too.
That's kind of like a signature. Isn't Castlevania almost like the master class in like, oh shit.
Press and hold backdash while falling to glide. This is so many buttons. All right,
Why
so
do we need this?
Whee!
Oh, wow,
hey.
look at that. It's like Aladdin's rug.
Yeah, Zelda called.
Not a euphemism.
They want. Whee! That guy's like, I don't give a shit what you're doing. I don't care about that.
He's so graceful when he flies over my zombie-like body.
Well, you know what the real problem now is I have no, like, okay, so like the climbing stuff I got just immediately. Like, that's easy for us to understand.
Grok?
I cannot conjure up any memory. Fucking stop.
It's like, zoink.
You piece. I know, it's just, come on, don't. Okay. That's what learning looks like, hopefully.
Yeah, it is. You're a bad man,
Yeah,
Josh.
stop that. I love the way they die. Their death animation is just like, oh.
Josh, you got 17 health. Quit being a
I know.
bad person.
I know. And I don't.
Eat that topaz.
I don't.
Eat the fucking
I'm
topaz.
I would really like to. All right, coffee, get in me, because that's all I had left was,
Hey, wow, that's some potent kombucha.
hopefully that coffee wasn't like, I don't.
Jesus, Josh.
No.
It was just a waste.
Okay, you know what? It's guaranteed I'm gonna die any second now. So let's take this next time where we don't see me die, and instead we see me successfully continue on to the next episode. What do you think?
Hey, Josh, WWAD, right?
Yeah. Wait.
What would Arnold do?
I guess he would keep making Terminator movies until Terminator's so into the ground that they stop trying this farce over and over again.
Yes, I was gonna say he'd be back, but sure, we'll go with that. Jeez, Josh, let's just not celebrate an entire canon of amazing filmography.
I feel really out of touch for not knowing that.
I was stretching, I'm not gonna lie. 9 health.
Hopefully we'll see you next time.